Alright, the level 45 Weaver quest in my last video of the night is the Intervention, given to us by Redolent Rose, where I will probably be asked to make 3 different things, as is usual with all the level 45 quests I've done so far. Here we go. It was all so simple. I've conceived of a plan to help poor Wawaruka. He came to me again with another ridiculous commission, and I was completely at a loss as to how to proceed, but then a stroke of genius. We simply change his order and dress him as we see fit. If we ignore his terrible taste in clothing and give him a stylish outfit, Baba Y will have no cause to chase him away, and he will finally have his chance to speak with Kokomo. And I've just the outfit in mind for this occasion: a beret, gown, and gaskins, all made from the finest wool. I dare say he'll be a man reborn when we've finished. Of course, it is necessary that we gain his approval before changing his commission like this, but I am confident that he will see the wisdom in my proposal. Okay. I am kind of happy. I'm happier than I expected to be that we're going to get his permission to change his request first. Dog is going crazy right now. Hopefully it's not too annoying for y'all listeners. Here's Wawaruka to continue. Mercy? What are you doing here? I already told Big Rose what I wanted this time. Oh, he wants to change my order? Well, I suppose that's alright. I know I'm a fool when it comes to fashion and all that. Seems I only make things worse when I try harder too. A woolen beret, gown, and gaskins, was it? Yeah, that sounds nice. I'll meet you there, Mercy. So I make them first and then return. So a woolen beret might be in the 46 to... Okay. Woolen beret, woolen gown, woolen gaskins. Woolen beret is level 42. I should have... Oh, up Kalu down. Yeah, I have that. That's fine. Chocobo feather of that. Woolen yarn. I have plenty of wool, right? Or fleece. Whatever, sorry. Sorry. That's the beret. Gown and gaskins are next. Woolen gown. Got that. Linen. I should have that. Nope, shit. Damn it. Hold on. I got the flax for it at least. And ingot, got that. Gaskins are last. It's nice that they put them in order this time. They probably didn't do it on purpose, but yeah, we're all good. So cool. Let's start from the beginning. Woolen beret. Let's make 2 woolen yarn and grab Apkalu down from my retainer. Not in that order. Although whatever order I would have chosen to do it would have been fine. Apkalu down, take me home. I know that doesn't make sense no more. Did I need anything else from retainers? Okay, yeah, still just the one. Gown. Gaskins. No, we're good. Cool. So, bray. Gonna make just your basic woolen yarn here, which makes 2 automatically. No, I'm just gonna innovation. Waste not 1. Use my proc here for a standard basic. Standard again. Basic might... No, it's not going to cap us. And a basic synth to cap. We 5-put that. So there's my yarn. Pop back over to cloth craft because it's easier that way. Right click the undyed woolen yarn so I know the recipe here. Put in my 2 HQs. Innovation. Waste not. Basic, standard with the proc, basic again, innovate, just a regular basic synth to cap us out here. We'll extract some materia here first. Back to the craft, and everything is ready. So undyed woolen cloth HQ, woolen yarn HQ, apkalu down, chocobo feather. Innovation, no need for waste knot. We're gonna do basic touch, standard touch with a proc. Basic touch again will not cap us. Standard touch will. 68 times 2 is not greater than 144, so veneration 2 putt for progress. 20 durability remaining, no problem. It was woolen gown, so I need to make 2 more of that. So three of the yarn crafts, and then okay, let's do the yarn first. We're gonna do this 3 times. Will the beer gods cap me? 24 plus 204. Yeah, beer gods. Buyer gods, however you pronounce it. So there's 1 out of the 3. Let's just do a waste knot 2 and then innovation, get rocking. And last one of these. Waste knot 2. I'll use the proc. Then innovation. Proc again, use it. Probably don't need to. I think actually it might have been a bad idea because that takes up a lot of CP, but we're good. But yeah, it took up a lot of CP to do it that way. It might not be a good idea in the long run. I don't know that it actually saved me steps and or durability in a way that actually matters. I do need to make the linen before I go any further. Let's make the linen yarn here. For no reason at all, I used a waste knot too. Okay, we'll grab that extracted materia as well again. Make the undyed linen now. Oops. No need to use a waste knot of any kind. And then you pop back into this cloth craft option here. It calls it cloth craft here, but weaver elsewhere. Leatherworking is leatherworking. Goldsmithing. Armor craft is armor. It's, yeah, whatever. Why don't I just call it weaver? Whatever. We'll make our 2 undyed woolen cloth now. Innovation. No need to use a waste knot. The proc even makes it easier. There's 1. If I was wrong, I could have always saved myself with a Master's Mend, but I'm not going to be wrong. Innovation. Even without a proc, we should 3-putt. Yeah. I just proved it. And just 3-putt with no procs. Tipping tortoise, you look so cool. I want you. I already have turtles, but I want more. Alright, so woolen gown. 2 undyed woolen cloth HQ. Undyed linen HQ. Woolen yarn HQ. Mithril ingot NQ. Although it could be HQ. I just have an NQ and I don't care. Innovation. No need for waste knots. We'll go into basic. Standard. Basic. Standard. Cap there. 144 is greater than 68 times 2, so veneration 2-putt for progress. Alright. lastly, beret, gown, gaskin. Um, I'm going to make another woolen yarn here. So, I'll do waste not to. Use the proc, sure. I don't think I'm supposed to, though. Innovation. I'm not going to use that proc. I'm not sure using that first proc actually saved me anything. In the future, I'll try to remember not to use the proc at all. Back to cloth craft. Back to the undyed woolen yarn. To there. Sorry, undyed woolen cloth. Innovation, rotation. No proc needed. 3-putt. Even with an excellent, without the excellent, sort of 3-putt. I have the very best gear I could have for this. Well, no, I could have actually probably HQ gear that I make or made via the level 41 through 45 recipes. I just haven't got there yet. I have recently started taking down all the materials I'll need for it, but I haven't needed it for these quests. I will do all of those 41 through 45 recipes that I actually want to do because they benefit either my crafting, my mining, or my retainers. Other than that, I'm skipping all the other crafts. I'm not going to be a completionist anymore. It'll save me a little bit of time and effort. So we'll see. Anyway, back to the cloth craft tab here. Undyed woolen cloth HQ, do thread HQ, and we'll use 1 NQ tote leather 1 HQ just to clear off a slot here. Innovation, rotation, no need for a waste knot at all because I added HQ materials. We 4-putt that, 2-putt veneration for progress. Cool. That's it. That's all 3. Let's continue. Okay, we gotta go to Weaver. Let's, super quick, just sell these dumb shits. I do it for the drugs. I do it just to feel like fun. Back to the Weavers Guild. This actually will be the fastest level 45 crafting quest I've done so far. I think I didn't have to farm anything. I had everything. I must confess I'm rather eager to see how this particular commission turns out. Are Wawaruka's garments ready yet? Says Redolent Rose for the turn-in. HQ that, HQ that, HQ that. Not looking at what they look like when trying them on, they look like a cool set. I hope they look good on Mr. Wawa. Excellent, I've no doubt these will suit him well, Redolent Rose says in our cutscene here. I nod, cutscene goes black. He does look good. White, puffy to the side, woolen, like skull cap. Oh, I don't know, pastry chef maybe hat. Like, it doesn't go up, it goes to the side. Dude looks good, I'm not gonna lie. I think we've outdone ourselves, Mercy. Just look at him standing there. A vision of grace and refinement. No, I ain't. Is something wrong, sir? I believe they fit you perfectly, but if you desire adjustments... He shakes his head. No, the clothes are great, Big Rose. Really, it's just... I'm sorry. This was a mistake. Whatever are you saying? You look marvelous. Kokomo would be thrilled to receive such a dashing young caller. It's too late. On the way here, I saw her walking with this wealthy-looking fella. Just the two of them. Watching them together in their fancy clothes. It looked right, Big Rose. Like they were made for each other. I ain't one of them, don't you see? You can dress me in your finest silks, but I've still got more dirt under me nails than that girl has in her whole bleedin' manse. I was a fool to think she could care for someone like me. I'll never be part of her world. He runs out of the scene. Redolent Rose sighs. Leave him be, Mercy. If he is determined to give up, there's naught we can do for him. Though he would be far better served by letting Kokomo decide for herself, Wawaruka must first find the courage to carry on. Only then will he stand a chance. 196,020 experience points. 1,000 needle, level 43, main hand for Weaver. I've already got lower level HQ gear that is better than the higher level gear that's offered here. So I'll take 4,000 gil, thank you very much. We'll check if my needle is better than this needle, but I believe I'm pretty sure it is. My level 37 HQ mithril needle is 1 point higher in both craftsmanship and control than the 1,000 needles. Sorry, the 1,000 needle I just got as a reward. We will, as we have been, desynthesize both of these from the 40 and 45 quests. Clear Demimateria 2 sells for 1,000, so thank you very much for that. You just vendor the clear Demimateria. Am I going to use Cactar Needle at all? Oh yeah. I'll make 1,000 needle in the 41 for the 45 stuff. So cool. Thank you for that. I probably already had one. Yeah, I already had one. It's fine though. Wow, I'm really short on a Kalu down now. Is that used to make cloth or anything like that? Yeah, I'll be using it. But I don't think I need much. The rest is like furnishings and stuff. So yeah, cool. Oh, you can make little mandragoras. That's so cute. Now I kind of want a house. That's so cool. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. Tomorrow I will do alchemy 40 and 45 and minor whatever I have left. I don't really use these squadron enlistment manuals. I'm just going to sell that. Yeah, I don't care. My squadron is full. I don't really care. Okay. Anyway, that's it. Love y'all. Bye-bye for now. Laters.